And again, the surge is widely credited with decreasing tensions and increasing stability in Iraq. So what about Joe Biden? Well, Christina Bellantoni is a senior reporter with Talking Points Memo. She joins us live here in Washington. Christina, what was Joe Biden trying to get at? And is this just another case of Joe Biden being maybe too blunt and not being careful enough?
Well, I don't think so. You've actually heard the vice president talk about this for the last few weeks, because this is something the administration wants to be able to campaign on for these midterm congressional elections in the fall. They are going to be bringing troops home from Iraq. Now, it is also a bit self-serving because the vice president has been given Iraq in his portfolio. He's flown over there many times to meet with troops and to kind of see the withdrawal. But it's also, the administration is doing a surge in Afghanistan, so it's also in their best interest to talk about the surge of troops and how that's able to work now. It's a little different than a Democratic primary.
Yeah, during that same interview, Vice President Biden said this about the next terrorist attack on U.S. soil. Watch.
The idea of there being a massive attack in the United States like 9/11 is unlikely, in my view. But if you see what's happening, particularly with al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, they have decided to move in the direction of much more small-bore but devastatingly frightening attacks.
Christina, too much information, too much talking, too much chatter from the vice president on that?
Yeah, that one might have given the White House a bit of heartburn. I mean, some people look at him for his candor, but that's certainly not the message that they want to be having out there very often. I mean, I think that the administration is trying to portray that they are relentlessly focused on rooting out terrorism, and that's why they're going about the foreign policy that they are. But at the same time, you don't necessarily want to talk about that potential.
Christina Bellantoni from TalkingPointsMemo.com. You can catch her stuff, TalkingPointsMemo.com. Christina, thank you.
Thanks, David.
You're welcome.